Yo,
What's up, brother?
yo, Schlig, do you see what we're seeing here? You see what Tim is showing us? The Baal Shem Tov.
Wow.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. What are we diving? Schlig, what are we diving? Yo, Tim, you hear us? Tim, can you hear us? Tim, can you hear us?
Hello?
Yo, Tim, what's up?
Yes.
Oh,
Shalom.
what's going on, bro? I'm here with my friend
Yes, how are you?
Jenya. Tim, Pashut.
Team Pashut, Jenya.
We're driving now. We got crazy missions, but Tim is in Mezovich right now. Tim is in Mezovich, and he's oh, yo, I almost got into an accident.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So tell us about Mezovich. First of all, Jenya just came to Israel from Russia, and Tim is my friend from Ukraine.
Wow.
When I went to Uman, he picks me up and we drive together. We always have a lot of fun.
Охуенно. У меня тоже очень много друзей из Украины, из Киева, дохуя друзей. А ты в каком городе находишься? Меджибаш. What is English?
I don't know. He's talking Russian because he's talking Ukrainian, and I'm talking English. We got to keep this English so that anyone knows.
Это пиздец вообще, что происходит, я в ахуе вообще. Мне знаешь, что понравилось? Я позвонил другу в Киев, говорю, уебывай, у тебя сейчас, короче, разъебут город нахуй. А он говорит мне, чел, слышь, иди ты нахуй, короче, это мой город, блядь, понял? И мы тут, короче, тусуемся. И все уехали, мама, все уехали в Барселону, а он остался, короче, с бабушкой, прикинь. Мне так это впечатлило, пиздец. Ну, типа, и вообще мне так нравится, что, типа, вся страна объединилась, короче, понял, типа, против этой хуйни, это удивительно, короче. То есть, потому что раньше, короче, такого не было, понял?
I don't know what's going on. What are you saying?
I say about Ukrainian people, типа, как объединиться?
No, very beautiful. Here we're all chilling. Jenya makes my beats. We make songs together.
Да, today мы, короче, едем делать песню, понял? Типа, я приехал в Иерусалим, он говорит, иди нахуй. А потом, короче, прошло 5 минут, он говорит, ладно, поехали к тебе. И будем делать песню. Ага, алло, да. Да, нормально, все нормально.
Hashem, in the schutz of the Baal Shem Tov, bring the whole humanity together. What?
Так, что там? He talk с телефон.
Who's he talking to?
Так, да, помню.
Someone else?
Да, someone else.
So anyways, it's so crazy that I got the two of you. Yo, so we're at the kever of the Baal Shem Tov. Tim, what could you tell us about the kever, about Mezovich and about the Baal Shem Tov?
Да, конечно, я тільки пізніше, десь через часик, через два, я зможу це...
English. I only know English.
Yo, Shmuel, I learned that there's a koach of tefillah when you see the beer of the tzaddik. So just now, because he's there live, maybe we have a special koach of tefillah, right?
I know, that's why I said Shema. And that's why I said Baal Shem Tov. I said in the schutz of the Baal Shem Tov, Hashem, please, in the schutz of the Baal Shem Tov, bring humanity together and get rid of this shiabud malchiot, this government depression. Wow.
And may we be blessed that everybody is healed with a complete and total...
Це нормально, це отлично, без питань.
Amen.
Пізніше поговоримо, я ще може позвоню, навіть до тебе поговоримо пізніше, бо я зараз зайнятий.
Tim, tell us about Mezovich and tell us about what's going on in Ukraine right now.
Да, пока.
Please.
What?
Tell us about Mezovich and tell us what's going on in Ukraine.
Okay.
Can you tell us?
Тим, что там у тебя происходит?
What?
Tell him to tell us.
Ну, типа, он спрашивает, типа, что там в Украине происходит, что, кого, как дела, типа, расскажи.
По-английски, но я по-английски не очень, могу по-русски.
Блин, короче, понимаешь, в чем проблема? Я не очень пизжу на английском вообще.
If he says in Russian, you tell me in English.
Окей, ладно, хорошо. Ну, давай, говори на русском, а я буду переводить.
Хорошо. Ну, у нас много городов, эвакуация людей. Именно я занимаюсь эвакуацией людей с Мариуполя, с Харькова. Перевозим женщин, детей и получается...
It's catastrophic, типа humanitarian catastrophic. Many people has died. Many people have to go from other city to Polish, to Polska, to Latvia, to Romania, to Germany. И team help many help.
Yeah, and he's helping. He's bringing them with his car, right?
Yes. Bring with city in war in the
amazing. And tell Tim, we're gonna help you. The Super Chill and Yeshivas Gula Shaul and Orlo funds. We're all gonna help you out. We're gonna help you get people out and help you take care of everything. We wanted to say that, like, even though, you know, like, there's a war right now between Russia and Ukraine, but we know that it's not the government. It's not the people. The people in Russia and the people in Ukraine are all chilling. It's the fucking shiabud, the oppression, the government, the Nazis that are still...
Yes.
Yeah, you know that, right? Yeah, we were talking about that.
I understand. Yes.
Yes, you understand. And we're all chilling. And together we're going to bring a revolution in the schus of the Baal Shem Tov and all of the tzaddikim in the Ukraine and in Russia and in all over the world. Yo,
Shmuel.
Yes, my brother.
I to look. It's beautiful.
Wow, that's a graveyard.
Yes.
Охуеть, бля. Что это такое вообще? Чем вы занимаетесь? Это памятники?
Hold on, I got a red light right now.
Это памятники евреев.
I gotta check Waze. All right, we can't in the middle of the show. That's the show. All right, hold on, the green light. That's the show. Yo, so tell us about Mezhevich.
Расскажи про Межевича.
Еще раз?
Расскажи про Межевича, что с ним?
Меджибаш, здесь получается похоронен пророк Baal Shem Tov.
Короче, как сказать похоронен?
Похоронен, ну, я не знаю, как будет Baal Shem Tov, но они все знают. Здесь святое место.
We go to the earth, this guy. What is it?
What earth?
Ну, типа, когда guy, ну, типа, I'm death, if I death, you know?
Death. Oh, after death, what happens? I don't know. What are you asking? On, I gotta check Waze. I don't even know where we're going. This is absolute chaos for both sides. Okay, hold on. Let me check Waze real quick. Oh, it still works with Waze. Yo, I can see it with Waze. Amazing.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Yo, ask Tim if he can see us. Tim, can you see us?
Tov.
Yeah, the Baal Shem Tov, it's amazing. So, yo, it's really amazing, the Baal Shem Tov. I want to know about Mezhevich. Yes. It says, but I can't read it because I'm driving right now. This is, I don't know what to do because I would love to read that, but I would also love to be safe with driving. And safe driving is more important even than reading that. Oh, we're at a red light. Now I can read it. Oh, baby. Let me see the grave. Okay, it says, let me see the grave. Let me see the Hebrew. Okay, let me see the Hebrew. There we go. Et banav shelo lechtam al matzavato shabbatot yoter, something like the year. V'yanuach liyamod legoralo leketze yamim. So it's saying that the kids who were not it's hard to see what exactly is written. Something on the gravestone. Say like great, either say like praises to God or something, or praises to the omnipresent, that God is everything, and right, and so we say our praises to the everything, to God, the Nuach, and he will, I don't know what it's, it could be Shabbatot, that it went on the Sabbath, and he will get up at the end of days. Now here's the thing. The Baal Shem Tov was fighting the Romans also, but we didn't know. We didn't know what was going on. We didn't understand. No one knew. Not even Rav Kahana, Stark, understood what was really going on. And so Rav Kahana thought that it was like Jews versus Arabs. And some people earlier thought that it was Jews versus Christians. But what we know now is that it's Jews and Christians and Arabs and Muslims and Buddhists and atheists. It's all of us versus the Romans, who are trying to separate us. So we're all coming together, right? We're all coming together. Russia, America, Israel, America, Ukraine, during war. And we're saying, like, we're not accepting that, like, they're dividing and conquering humanity. Tim? Yes. Oh, man, everyone's beeping. Hold on. So, all right. So, we are driving now. We are trying to figure out the way without Waze so we can see Tim. So, Tim, ask Tim to tell us about Mezhevich. Tell us about Ukraine. Tell us about what's going on in the Baal Shem Tov.
Расскажи про Межевича. Ну, ты понял, да?
Да.
Ну, что там?
Have you been to Ukraine?
Один talk on Russian.
Talking Russian?
Окей. Получается, здесь Baal Shem Tov, это давно было, там не помню какой год был, он вел как бы свой народ, да, там у него было много людей, и здесь, получается, отсюда там недалеко, они шли и хотели молиться, но, получается, не было воды, чтобы умыть руки, и он ударил по земле, он молился сперва, потом ударил по земле, и пошла вода, и они как бы, здесь тоже есть такое место, и они, получается, помолились и пошли дальше, и это место как бы, там жерло еще идет, как бы, очень много лет, и по сей день оно там течет, короче.
Это Межевич, да? Это Межевич, да, их вел?
Да.
Короче, this guy...
We made the wrong turn. Obviously, right? But we didn't make the wrong turn. Maybe I can still get on there. This guy
find a way, and как это вести людей? Типа, bring people
go to the big people.
Куда они шли? Куда они шли?
Они шли, получается, как бы, даже там не знаю, куда они шли, но они шли той дорогой, и им нужно было, это как бы, наверное, был шаббат, должен был шаббат, и они просто и шли, и, как бы им нужно было молиться, но они не могли, потому что не было воды, чтобы помыть руки.
Как по-английски молиться?
Молиться.
what do you say?
Типа, George bring the people to the какой-то place, короче.
Pray, походу.
And then he wanted brave, да?
Pray, да.
Pray, but can't because типа hand is dirty, so dirty. Типа people want to find the water, but can't find the water. And then Georgievich.
They can't find the water. Oh, there's no water there?
Да, Okay, and then he kick on the earth, and water is
coming out.
coming out with yes.
Amazing.
It's a place.
Amazing. No, we're sending you a lot of love and a lot of strength, to stand up to the oppression. This war is not a just war. This war is nonsense. The reason they're doing this war is to divide humanity, and for other excuses. Okay, good thing that I stopped here. Any cars behind me, and we're Shteigin da. So the war
yes, understand. Yes,
war.
to
You
the
understand. They're just making war so that different people take different sides, right? They did the divide and conquer with Will Smith and Chris Rock also. They're just always playing mind games and fucking with our minds, and that's why super chill, which is mental health, which is chilling, is the ultimate resistance. Because if we're chilling, they can't do anything to us. And I wanted to, and so that's very important. And this is an amazing thing. By the way, here's Israel, where we're driving. Being very safe, Mom.
oh,
And I wanted to tell you my favorite. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. Okay, Stay Road Herzl. I gotta make a right. Now I gotta figure out which Stay Road Herzl is. So the Baal Shem Tov. I'm gonna guess that it's this one. There's no, I'm not guessing. It's too much. No, it's the next one. It was for sure that one. Anyways, so the Baal Shem Tov asks the Hebrew word chet. I heard this from Harav Hagona Chavrusa Moshe Gersht Shlita, and he said this in the name of the Baal Shem Tov, that the Hebrew word chet is spelled chet tet aleph. But we're like, wait a second, but you can spell that word just chet tet. Why do you spell it with an I? For sure made the wrong turn. Why do you spell it with an aleph if the aleph is not, you don't pronounce the aleph? So Moshe says in the names of the Baal Shem Tov, he says because chet, which is sin, even if a person sins and he makes a mistake, there's still a part that he can't touch and can't ruin and can't mess up, and that is the aleph of the chelek Eloha, that the part that we're all parts of God, just walking around and just growing and becoming higher levels of consciousness, higher levels of kindness, higher levels of understanding and self-awareness. And so that aleph in the word chet cannot be touched. You cannot make a pagam. You cannot make a blemish in the aleph. Even when a person sins, the godly part of him is not touched and not damaged. And that's what the Baal Shem Tov says. And so I wanted to say that in the Baal Shem Tov's grave. Now, Tim, my dear brother, thank you so much for manifesting this and helping this happen. It was wonderful reconnecting, and hopefully we'll see over the days and weeks, years, whatever it is, we'll see many different sites, and we'll go together and we'll explore. And maybe sometimes I'll have someone who speaks Russian with me, which was really such an amazing coincidence. But we came together, we're making music, and Genia is genius. They call him Genia because he's genius. Everyone follow Genia. He's the best producer I ever met. No offense to my other beloved and talented producers. But can you show us the outside of the building, please? I asked if Tim could. Could you ask him in Russian?
Он говорит про здание какое-то.
The outside.
Outside, типа, я не хуй знаю, что такое outside.
Типа outside.
Ага. Про синагогу?
Yeah.
Может быть, да.
Yeah, spasiba. Spasiba jazilan.
Outside. Сейчас я посмотрю, что такое outside. Окей, сейчас. Я не понимаю просто. Так.
We got a real operation going here, Abosai. We got a real operation. The language, but we're cutting down the language barriers. You know, we're always talking about divide and conquer and about how that's bad, and we don't want to be conquered by any oppression, right? But now we're at different languages, and we think back to the Tower of Babel. The division came from the Tower of Babel, right? And we know that, like, Babylon, you hypocritic enemy, that the Rastas and reggae, who's a huge influence for me, Bob Marley, and the entire reggae, talking about Babylon, talking about the evilness of Babylon. Wow, what a beautiful building. They're talking about the evilness of Babylon, but it wasn't Babylon who split everyone up, it was God. So that was what we call a big question, you know? And some people wouldn't ask the question. They'd be afraid of the answer. I was going to say, I don't know. By the way, yo, look, we have a 26 ahead of us. Clink, 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 clink. I don't know how to turn it around. Here's where I am. This is the harp gate.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool. So anyways, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful outside. Tim, hopefully we'll do this again sometime soon. We're leaving Jerusalem now. I love you and I miss you. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Ukraine this Rosh Hashanah. I hope to, and I hope to see you in person. And we'll party in Kiev. Oh, fuck the police. Middle fingers aloft. Every time I see the police, I say middle fingers aloft, but not the sheriffs. The sheriffs are good. Shout out Kevin Ewing, the future president of the United States. Hold on, it's the police. Hold the phone.
Okay.
Okay. And you can like sign off in Russian. You can tell them like, yo, like, we'll see you later. We love you. Fuck the police. How do you say fuck the police in Russian?
Идите нахуй, мусора ебаные.
Идите нахуй, мусора ебаные.
Он приехал в Петербург как-то, короче, мы купили пиво, он шел по Невскому и орал, короче, полицейскому, типа, fuck the police, типа, это было так страшно, пиздец. Вот.
Он сейчас в Петербурге?
Нет, я приехал в Иерусалим, чтобы...
The government. Fuck the shibud. The oppression. How do you say oppression?
I told Tim story about your... when you go to Petersburg.
Oh, tell him when I go to Petersburg.
Типа, мы купили пиво, типа. Нет, это было, короче, год назад, 3 года назад это было. Короче, он 3 года назад приехал погулять, вот. И мы сделали запись, что-то шлялись. Он просто взял хуй и начал ссать на Троицком мосту. Там, короче, туристы, знаешь, всякая такая тема. И я подумал, это так, типа, ну, так смело, так свежо. Типа, you make pee on the, короче, Троицкий мост.
Well, I peed on something. What did I pee on?
Ну, в общем, пиздец, да.
Yeah, what did I pee on?
Пи, ссать, блядь, хуй. You have a dick and on the tree.
On the tree?
Да.
Okay, it's not such a crazy story.
Ну, типа, I think it's
crazy?
It's crazy, да. It's crazy.
Yo, guys, I peed on a tree. I want to pee all over the fucking Shibud oppression. You know, 9/11 hoaxing, Titanic sinking, pandemic making, Lincoln killing, French Revolution doing, democracy faking, Marley, JFK killing. Shibud. It's these people we have to be on. In the schuz of Rebbe Nachman, we're going to take down all of the oppression, all of the murderers, all of the pedophiles, all of the Satanists that sacrifice children to Molech, that sacrifice children to the devil. These people are going down. Bill Gates is going down. He's got nothing. They're coming with their technology to make biological warfare and their genetically modified fucking mosquitoes. Yeah, so that's right. And they're coming with their nuclear bombs, and we're coming with the name of God and the Halakha Kadisha. So they have no chance. We're gonna win. It's gonna be obvious. War is going to end soon. There's going to be no oppression. The Roman Empire is going down. And all of us are going to party around the world.
Круто, мне нравятся вечеринки супер.
Tell him party.
Ну, типа,
No.
мы всех выпьем,
Together,
все пидоры, блядь, надо, мы просто все объединимся и сделаем вечеринку, короче. Даже если она будет происходить в твоей голове, короче, это не так уж и плохо. Я на самом деле охуеваю с этого движа, пиздец. Ну, короче, у меня просто нет выхода, конечно. Вот, Пашут прикольный, короче. Просто я приехал, типа, я хочу делать песни, понял? А у меня, короче, с собаками тусуюсь, и я подумал, было бы классно записать что-нибудь с Пашутом. Он там что-то стерит, я нихуя не понимаю, короче, вот. И если мы доедем до дома, все обосрутся нахуй просто от этого движа. Вот. Там реально все подохнут, короче. А я просто хочу, поделать записи.
Ага.
Я делал казакам, короче, музыку. У меня есть друг в Киеве, у него очень прикольный продакшн. Он попсу делает, Назарыч. Прикольный чувак. Я надеюсь, он залетит скоро. Скоро, я хуй знает, что там, блядь. Вот. Я не знаю, это ужасная история. Я хочу, чтобы всех выебали нахуй, и чтобы, блядь, рубль стоил, блядь, 300, нахуй, тысяч, блядь, всего. Потому что, знаешь, я жил в комнате, короче, коммунально, она стоила 2 ляма, я подумал... I talk about money. Sorry.
About what?
Ну, типа...
What are you talking about?
About violence, about Russian violence. It's not people, it's people, because, типа...
Yeah.
I'm Russian too, you know?
Okay.
Типа, I never want to make violence for each other.
Exactly. It's not the people. It's the government that are paying and influencing people to fight each other in order so that, and then they can write in the news and make everyone scared. Oh, look at this that's going on. Oh, look at that. And they just want to make us afraid. And they fake their news stories. Chassidus Smollett was not an isolated incident. You guys are like, huh? The news is fake. Everything we hear in the news is lies.
Ну, я с Пашутом как бы согласен, но не полностью. То есть, типа, я не считаю, что все новости — это ложь. Я считаю, что...
Do you like Putin?
No.
No. What about this guy? Does he like Zelensky? Tim, do you like Zelensky?
Ну, мне нравится Зеленский. Или это плохо?
What?
Ну, типа, он прикольный, он молодой и умный, типа, и он любит свою страну. Он патриот, это прикольно. Ну, мне кажется.
And guess what, guys? I fucking hate Bennett. And I hate Lapid even more. Lapid suck a trillion dicks. A trillion. Yo, Lapid, bag of dicks, go eat them.
Слушай, Пашут, а можно я сниму здесь вот этого парня покажу?
Oh, yeah, we're going into a tunnel.
Очень красиво, да, это тоннел.
О,
We don't even know if we're going in the right direction. We also have no gas.
красиво.
Да. Слушай, а у нас we have no gas?
We have a little bit.
How we find it?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. We got to see if there's a gas station along the ride.
Really?
Yeah, we'll be fine, bro. We'll be fine. The only time I ever ran out of gas was in Iowa, driving from South Dakota to Iowa to Nebraska for a show. My car ran out of gas, and I was completely fucked. And then what's his name? Kevin Ewing stopped this sheriff, and he saved me. And we were talking. I'm not going to say what we were talking about. I'm saving his anonymity. But let's just say that Sheriff Kevin Ewing, is the future president of the United States. Vote super chill, everybody. Okay. We're going to set up political parties in Ukraine. Tell Tim I want him running for prime minister. or
Сказать
someone.
про какого премьер-министра конкретно? Какой страной? Which one?
We're starting a political party. We don't know who the prime minister is.
Там скриньки
But we're
є.
starting a political party in Russia, in Israel, in America, and
Тоже
in
нормально,
Ukraine, and in
Вот
Chile,
там, вот
and in Australia.
Не, вот я так понимаю, вот. Да.
Міша має квартиру.
Та нічого, тут всі, це, виходить, його сім'я вся.
Ні, а ми
He's talking. Tongue.
Наскільки знаю, це отут.
А Міша, ми треба було сюди кидати.
Та тут кидають кругом, значить, ну тут це нема проблем.
Ні, я знаю.
Тут, кстати, дуже кажуть,
Он рассказывает про эти памятники. Told about this.
нормально, це святе місце.
Oh, amazing.
Да, дякую.
Amazing. Amazing.
Аля?
Yeah, Tim.
Да, Тим.
Да, Tim.
Что?
Nice.
Мы едем в Холон, короче, это 50 километров. Я не знаю, справимся ли мы вообще. Я боюсь немножко.
This is a V'halachtecha B'derech. It's very special to learn Torah when you're on the way. And we learn the Torah of the Baal Shem Tov. The Baal Shem Tov means the master of the good name.
Yes, yes. Thank you. А что в
He's got a good name.
этом городе что будет?
В каком городе?
В Холон? Или как там?
Да, в Холон мы приедем, короче, будем делать запись, короче. Это очень странная история, типа, I told him about what's doing.
Okay. Okay.
Told about record, about my vision, короче. Типа,
What's your vision?
Да, как я вижу.
Tell me in English.
Ну, типа, we talked about it on the street, типа.
Ага. Кстати, я слышал, как Пашут поет рэп.
I have some. Okay, it's amazing. I have some Arabic rap.
Да. Что ты говоришь?
Yo, guys, Shteigin.
What is it?
Shteigin is like climbing. It's German, Yiddish. It's like climbing.
German, Yiddish?
German and Yiddish are very close together.
Very close.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Yiddish is like a mixture of German and Hebrew, but it's mostly German with a little bit of Hebrew in there.
Oh, yes, yeah. Прикольно. А нет, вот вспомни, дальше он говорит. Он, короче, говорит, что немецкий похож на идиш.
Да, похож.
А что такое идиш вообще?
Ну, это как бы иврит и идиш, я так понял, это как американский и английский. Как бы там немножко они там мне объясняли, короче, получается, там евреи от евреев отделились, чтобы те их не понимали, типа, те живут своей жизнью, те живут своей жизнью. И так и получилось.
Tim told about different life of Israeli people. Some Israeli people wanna be, ну как?
Show this.
What is it?
I don't know. It's just beautiful. But yeah, it's true that there's difference between Israeli life and Ukrainian life and Russian life and American life. But the truth is that we're all living the same life. We're all under oppression. We are all being oppressed. There is a war everywhere in the world. It didn't start in World War II. It didn't start in World War I. It didn't start in the French Revolution. There's been a world war ever since the fucking Romans came in and destroyed the Second Temple and killed the 10, they killed 10 great rabbis, and they killed 11 if you count Jesus. Because the Romans killed Jesus, not the Jews. The Romans killed Jesus. Other fuss, but what? They blamed the Jews. They pretended that they were Christian, and so they turned the Jews against the Christians for 2,000 years. We've been lied to and oppressed and murdered and raped and for 2,000 years, and now it's coming to the end. It's coming to tell him it's coming to the end. The war is almost over.
Короче, во всем виноваты римляне, они убили Иисуса, и поэтому люди разделены, они все время воюют, ебут друг друга и пытаются, блядь, гордыни,
Ага.
понял? Что они, блядь,
вот
римляне во всем виноваты, короче, а иначе все было бы пиздато, понял?
Ну. Я понял. Кстати, я перебью. У меня может телефон выключиться, чтобы Шмуль знал.
А Шмуль,
Yes.
Тим, телефон из low, короче, из...
Okay.
Типа,
We tell Tim, show me Tim. Tim, let me see you.
Да-да.
Tell Tim I want to see him and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
No, I want to see him.
Тим, покажи лицо, пожалуйста, короче.
Ну, я могу еще поснимать, пока
Yo,
телефон выключится.
Timmy! My brother!
Мы сейчас разобьемся нахуй.
Much love, bro. Super chill. Is the resistance.
Thank you. Я могу поснимать, телефон выключится, я приду уже.
Да, давай, хорошо.
What do you say?
Он говорит, что вернется. Ты вернешься?
Нет, но я могу поснимать, пока телефон сядет, потому что мне еще домой ехать.
Он еще, короче, он can make the video, типа, продукт.
Yeah, we're gonna send the video. We're gonna send it all over Russia and all over Ukraine.
Yes.
By the way, people say Putin is good because he's fighting the New World Order. But I think that Putin is part of the New World Order, just like every elected official or every official. He's not elected, not really elected. But all elections are fake. Democracy is fake. Putin is fighting the Ukrainians, but people are like, oh, maybe Putin's good. That just sounds like hopium. People are like, oh, maybe Trump is good. But it turns out that Trump was pushing the vaccine. And so Trump is l'chaira controlled opposition. Okay. That's what I just wanted to say before we ended. And so is Putin. Putin is part of the Shibud oppression. Trump is part of the oppression. Bennett is part of the oppression. Macron is part of the oppression. Fucking Justin Trudeau. Then that guy, Justin Trudeau, and some guys in South America, and that girl in New Zealand, and a lot of world leaders all studied by the YGL, the Young Global Leaders. But our yeshiva is YGS, Yeshiva's Geula Shaul. And Yeshiva's Geula Shaul is going to come with the Torah and destroy the Young Global Leaders, even with all their tanks and guns and submarines and nukes. They got nothing. We are going to win. Anachnu b'shem Adonai Nikra. We are calling in the name of Hashem. Ana Adonai Hoshiana. Ana Adonai Hoshiana. Ana Adonai Atzlichana. Ana Adonai Atzlichana. B'shem Kedoshe Elyon. B'schus Baal Shem Tov. B'schus HaChasidim. B'schus HaTzadikim. B'schus HaNikiyim. B'schus HaPrushim. B'schus HaZehirim. B'schus HaZrizim. We should be Zaycha B'schus HaKedayshe Elyon. Right? To take down the Shibud and usher in Geula, redemption. Usher in a time of super chill where everyone in the world is living in harmony. We should be Zocha. We should merit. Much love. I'll see you again soon, my brother Tim.
Thank you.
Он мог бы быть типа проповедником или типа такой. Я не знаю. Но я считаю, что Путин это диктатор, это человек, это чудовище.
You don't have to talk about it. Just say goodbye and much love.
Yo, amen, bro. Much love, bro.
Amen, bro. Much love. Yo, we got this.
Got this, my
Peace
brother.
and love, everybody.
Peace, bro.
Yo, Tim, we'll talk. Bye, everybody. Thanks to Shteigin for recording.
Lots of love,
Much
bro.
love.
Peace.
Much love. Bye-bye. Peace.